find it difficult to get married to a woman that has a child before, but a woman does that is why? Do you have an answer? This thing, like it's part of a thing that has always been coming up with single mothers. I mean, sometimes it depends on the situation. The way some women are being carried, I'm not being judgmental. I'm not saying this because I'm a lady, but sometimes I feel like it depends on the situation. It cannot just be fair that a man can not get married to a woman because she has a child, and then a woman can get married to you if you have a child. Why? Like, one, it's possible that she's divorced, or maybe she lost her husband, or she got pregnant early, those mistakes in the past. There's always some problem in it though. There is this thing when something comes from your mother's side, that when it comes from your father's side, like it is that the woman has a child before and then she get married to the man. When they give birth together, their relationship, the children's relationship will be different from the other side when it is marrying a man that has a child before. That's my own opinion. No? I feel like that's how it's going to be, because I don't support that it should be. Now look at what this person said. Women are more accepting. Actually, women are more accepting, yes. And the society today, they even allow it more that a man has a child and then you can get married, the woman can get married to him because of that. Like, she will not even think twice about it. As a provider, you carry the burden of the financial responsibility of not just you and her, but another kid. A woman does not have to know. I do not support that. So because the father is going to provide something for the other child, wait, do you people want to tell me that if it's the guy that has a child before and then the lady gets married to him, she's not going to do some things for the child too? She will definitely do something for the child. I want you to understand that sometimes it's not just about the providing and providing. There will be motherly love too, and there will be other things, because it's not possible that she's just going to be there for nothing. No, because the man is providing money does not mean that it should be allowed. If a woman has a child before and she's not, no, please, I don't support that. Why do women have a problem with marrying the man who got them pregnant? Why do men have a problem with marrying the woman they get pregnant? Simple. So I just want them to reverse the question, because I don't know. If a woman has a problem with marrying somebody that she has a child with before, why do men have a problem with marrying the lady they get pregnant? See, it's just the same thing. This thing just revolves around, like, you people should understand, just revolves around the same. Just have understanding. I'm not saying, sometimes it might be wrong, sometimes where the thing is coming out from, or maybe the reason why she left the person she was married to before, or the reason whatever thing happened. Some people get raped at a young age. Some people, they lost their husband, they become single mothers early. Some people, they get divorced, maybe some situations. And that's what I'm saying, depends on that. So man, please don't ask that question again. That why would a lady not get married to the person that got her pregnant? Say you get married to the woman get pregnant. It's as simple as that. Men are expected to be the head of the household and provider, especially financially. Some men don't want the financial responsibility of a child that isn't biologically their own. That's their choice. Come down to preference. I feel like this matter, I don't want to talk much about it, because it's actually somehow, and I feel like it's sentimental on one thing, because the man has to take financial responsibility. Please, a woman also have responsibility over the child too, even if it is not her biological child. Come on, she has other children. When she gets married to the man and maybe he has 2 kids or just one child, there are things she would do for him or for her or for the child. If she's not just going to be treating her child alone, the same way the man is going to financially provide for the child is the same way the woman is going to do other things too, even if it's not financial. But I still believe that there are some financial assistance that some women do that men don't even know. There are sometimes that the mother gets something for the children, or the mother gets something for the house, and people support that. Even when the men provide, sometimes the women have their own. People support that. That even if it's a little bit, even if it's a little change or a little cash, the woman adds her own too. So I don't think that should be a good reason to do that? No. Because a woman doesn't have to provide for a man's kid, but a dude have to provide for a woman's kid and can't discipline them as his own. Also, more men play stepdad than women play stepmom because women be sharing baby daddies way often. No, this is not true. Problems with, so this person actually listed the problems with dating a single mom. So let's see it. Problems with dating a single mom. Most mothers think it is best to put their kids before everyone else. For a marriage to survive, the spouse has to be number one and the kids are number two. If you are saying most mothers put their kids first before another person, don't fathers want to put their kids first before another child? So, or do you think the fathers want to put their kids second before another child? So it's actually the same thing. That's not enough reason to do that. That's what I'm saying. It still boils down to understanding and communication. This is it. You're getting married to me and I have a child before, be it the man or the woman. This is how we are supposed to be. There's not supposed to be any segregation or discrimination. The same thing, treat all the kids the same way. But I still understand that there might be little bits, there might be a bit of this maybe segregation or discrimination thing, but just little. Because we know, yes, it is blood, that's your blood, and there is a connection compared to others. But still do not make it an obvious thing. Two, the second one. I don't see most single moms being willing to have their priorities right. Stepfather have responsibility for their stepchildren, but zero authority over their stepchildren, especially regarding discipline. I think I understand where this person is coming from. Because in the society now, somebody that is not your child, like the child is not yours, and people think it might be difficult for the child to obey the man because it is not his real father. But break yourself out. If you're ready to get married to somebody that has a child, speak to the child, speak to the mother too. I mean, if you're doing that, you're not just getting married to the mother, you're getting married to the both of them. Because the both of them are going to be, or you're not just getting married to the father, you're getting married to the father and his child, or you're getting married to the mother and his child. So there should be this communication. If you want to get married to someone that has a child, in my own opinion, I feel you should talk to both the person and the child, be it the mother or the father. Speak to them about it, so you know how everything is going to work. That's what I think the best is. Because if the child does not like you, or if the child is not going to regard you, then that should be a major problem. Because obviously there's not going to be any peace or anything in the house. Some single moms want a dad so much for their kids, they will settle on a good guy they don't actually love. If the poor guy doesn't see that, the marriage is doomed, because no marriage can survive without love. Maybe some single moms just want a dad so much for their kids, but it depends on why they are single moms. So people turn to single moms themselves because they want to be single moms, because they sleep around or they do things with guys and then they get pregnant and they have to give it and they become baby mamas. Those ones, I believe that they might just want to do that for, my kid needs a fatherly love and everything. They get married to somebody they don't love just because of their children. Yes, that happens too. But it still goes both ways. I still believe they go both ways. Men just be lying online, LOL. They stay dating and marrying women with kids and they forget about their biological kids. I don't support that. If you want to get married, don't forget about your biological kids when you give birth to new kids. No, try to see. I feel like some of the society problem we're having now, or societal problem we're having now, maybe just young ones growing up, are from the parents. Parents should learn how to do this thing in unison, raise the children in unison, with communication, with adequate, like everything they need. Because the way the children are raised from the beginning, little kids grab things so fast, and as they are growing up, everything, they're getting used to everything, and they're seeing things that are happening around them. So I don't support you loving kids you have with your partner and leaving your biological kids. Nope, I don't support. Because women aren't expected to be providers. I'm tired of seeing this opinion that is saying women are not supposed to be providers because of that. Even if a man has 5 plus children, no woman he dates is socially expected to put food in their mouths. Wait, let's do this thing. Let's do this calculation. A man is married. Before he got married, he has five children before. What is the work? What is the need for a father to be the provider of all his family? So do you expect that the woman is providing for, the woman is doing that? No, now you are still going to be the provider, whether it is your biological child or if it's a biological child, or you guys don't have the child together. When you got married to her, she had a child before, and then you guys have children now. It does not mean, I've heard so many stories that because of that, the man stops paying or supporting anything about the other child. It's actually not really right. Everything still boils down to communication and everything. Both the man and the woman is still the same thing. Lastly, somebody said, I dated a man who had an older son. It was fine that I had a son, but the problem was my son was younger and relied solely on me. He would want to go on out of the blue trips. I couldn't because I would have needed someone to keep my son. I couldn't just stop my world because he could. He was a great guy, but I ended things for that reason. It was really unfair to him and our dating life. We are still on good terms, but things didn't end badly with us. Thank God she left the man. That's what I'm saying. If you want to get married to someone that has a child, I feel like you need to have communication with both the child and the person, and the partner. You would not just go and get married to someone that has a child before without even. That is if the child is old enough. If it's like some, it does not still mean that you should not discuss. So you should discuss. So I don't know how you guys feel about this because I feel like it's the same thing. There might be some little, depending on how everything happened from the beginning. Maybe you sleep around, or maybe she sleeps around, or whatever. But the reasons are different, and the backstory might be different. So I don't think we should judge the case on that. So I want you guys to tell me your opinion, please. Please, I tell you guys, I see your comments and I reply them. You know, I reply your comments. I want you to let's discuss it together. Let's sit down. I'm seeing your comment, and one day, one episode, we would gather all our comments together and discuss about it. You guys should tell me how you feel about a man. People saying a man should not get married to a woman that has a child before, but it's okay for a woman to get married to a man that has a child before. Please drop your opinions. I want to see you guys comment. I know you guys have lots of things to say about this topic, so please drop it in the comment section. And thank you guys for staying and sticking with us on What Matters. I'm so appreciative of you guys, and I love you guys so much. I see you guys, and I respect you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, share with your friends. Let them drop their opinions too. Let them watch and drop their opinions, because you don't know if you might save a life in the comment section. No, you don't know if you might save a life. And don't forget to subscribe to it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Join me on the next episode. Bye.